Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I want to talk about Citadel's infinite money glitch that they've been using to continue shorting the AMC stock. I also want to talk about how at one point Citadel made it so that 91% of all of AMC's volume today went through the dark pool. Trust me guys, you do not want to miss this video, so stay tuned and let's make some money. But guys, before I dive into the video, I just want to give a massive shout out to the 1,900 of you that have currently dinged that notification bell, because you guys are always the first to watch a new video as soon as it's released. So guys, be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel and ding that notification bell if you haven't already, so that you don't miss another video just like this one. And now I want to dive straight in with the key information. So, here is how the volume today for AMC breaks down. 9.9% of it was odd lot volume, 15.6% of it was sweep volume, 71% of it was dark pool volume, and 7.3% was block trades. So I want to break down these one by one. So the first one, odd lot, 9.9% of volume. It's trades with quantity of less than one round lot, typically 100 shares. Therefore, it's indicative of retail orders. This is us. 9.9% of the activity today. Number two, sweep orders that are responsible for 15.6% of today's volume. So what is a sweep order? The intermarket sweep order, ISO, is considered an aggressive marketable order that seeks immediate execution by sweeping the top of book of the lit exchanges. The ISO order can be an indication that a market participant is aggressively taking liquidity in a certain direction for AMC. So what does that actually mean? Effectively, this is someone market selling or market buying a very large amount of shares. Let's say AMC is currently at $40. Someone comes in and sells 10 million shares. Therefore, it takes out all of the buy orders at $40, all of the buy orders at $39.50, all of the buy orders at $39, and all of the buy orders at $38.50. So therefore, in one sale, they've managed to drop the AMC price from $40 all the way to $38.50 and below. It effectively just starts at the top of the book and works its way downwards. Obviously, this is going to be very, very large volume transactions and therefore not really indicative of retail buying. Next up, the third one, dark pool transactions. 71% of all volume today went through the dark pool. And finally, the last one, block trades for 7.3%, which is greater than 10,000 shares or a $200,000 notional trade value. So therefore, us apes were today only responsible for 9.9% of the volume in AMC. The rest was all hedges, manipulation and games. If we go across to Randall Cornet on Twitter, we can see that he's got a minute by minute breakdown of the dark pool volume. Here on this individual minute, 91% of the 52,000 transactions that went through the exchange, of that 48,000 of them went through the dark pool. And therefore this 1 minute, 91% of all trades were dark pool trades. You can also see that even for the rest of the time, pretty much every single minute has over 70%, if not 80% of all trades going through the dark pool. If we have a look at Stonko Tracker, we've seen the dark pool volume growing on a daily basis, usually around 60 to 65%, but we have never seen 71% of all activity being in the dark pool until today, a new record. Stonko Tracker also shows us the very large amount of out of the money call options and also out of the money put options. However, considering the hedges managed to beat us under $40 today, they've got some more in the money puts, and we do have more of those out of the money call options, as some of our in the monies have now gone out of the money. So how does Citadel create an infinite money glitch to keep shorting? Let's talk about it. It's a simple and inelegant theory, but here's how it works. Too long didn't read. Citadel the hedge fund uses Citadel the market maker to write call options to themselves, pockets the premiums, then naked shorts the stock till the calls expire worthless. They make a ton of money this way to keep shorting forever. It's like an infinite loop. So there's three companies: Citadel the hedge fund or Citadel asset management, Citadel securities, the market maker, and Citadel technology or Citadel Connect for order execution. This setup would be like if Tom Brady was quarterback, referee, and also able to see every team's playbook before the game. Citadel the hedge fund uses Citadel the market maker to write options. They create huge open interest around whatever price Citadel Technologies or Citadel Connect thinks retail wants to get in at. Citadel the hedge fund pockets the premiums as they're selling the options. Citadel the market maker gets the pennies on the spread as they take the tiny bit off the top. And then Citadel the hedge fund naked shorts AMC till the call options that they just sold expire worthless until they go out of the money. They leave new retail bag holders who saw all of the cool open interest and started salivating. Wash, rinse and repeat. This is effectively another reason as to why you should be buying shares and not actually buying options. If you're buying massively overinflated options that aren't going to expire in the money, you're effectively just giving these market makers and these hedge funds money because they're the ones taking the other side of the trade. But here's the problem with their matrix. If we will hold, eventually they have to buy back those naked shorts. Never mind price manipulation, they're trying to wear down your patience. Simple as that. But not only wear down your patience, but also wear down your accounts. If you keep buying these call options that never expire in the money, and you're losing money week after week after week, then they're just taking it and pocketing it for themselves. This is just a theory, but it makes sense. Opposing arguments welcome. I am an ape after all, and I haven't sold any shares since getting in early February. If you're wondering why the SEC doesn't step in, it's because the government is a bunch of pigs at the trough. $39 billion can buy a lot of people in DC. Citadel's been fined a whopping total of $125 million for illegal activities over the past 8 years. That would be like if you had $1,000 in your checking account and have 8 years to pay a $3 ticket. Here's a link to the FINRA page that's seeking public comment on naked short selling. I'll be sure to leave a link to this article down in the description below in case you do want to go to that FINRA page and leave some comments. If enough apes comment that we want more transparency, it might lead to something being done. Elimination of T+2 is a good start. This is probably our only chance. Citadel and any Wall Street oversight is corrupt to the core. This is the one way to bring it all down. Hold, but screw holding to pay bills, screw holding for a Lambo, hold till you never have to work another day in your life and can help others less fortunate at the same time. Hold for life-changing money. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Booga booga. You might have already seen this article, but this just proves how Citadel the hedge fund and how Citadel the market maker and Citadel Connect all interact with each other. The US financial industry regulator has fined Citadel Securities $700,000 for trading ahead of customer orders. Chicago-based Citadel Securities delayed certain equity orders from clients to buy or sell shares while continuing to trade the same stocks in its own account as part of its market-making activities. The claims relate to over-the-counter equity trades, which are carried out away from public stock exchanges and then reported to regulators. So this is trades that obviously go through their Citadel Connect platform. So this is obviously trades which go through the dark pool because they're carried out away from public stock exchanges and reported later. So effectively Citadel Securities sees this buy volume come in from the retail customers, and then before it activates or before it sends those transactions out, because they're putting it through the dark pool, they put their own transactions through first to make a profit and then put ours through after once they've already crushed the price. Over a 2-year period until September 2014, the market maker removed hundreds of thousands of large over-the-counter orders from its automated trading process. That rendered the orders inactive, so they had to be handled manually by human traders. So effectively Citadel is getting all of our buy orders and then inactivating them or deactivating them before they send them to the exchange, and then doing whatever they want in the meantime before reactivating them. Citadel Securities then traded for its own account on the same side of the market as prices that would have satisfied the orders, without immediately filling the inactive orders at the same or better prices as required by FINRA rules. In February 2014, a sample month review by FINRA, the market maker traded ahead in nearly 3/4 of the inactive orders. But yet for this, Citadel only got $700,000 as a fine. I personally think it's absolutely disgusting that Citadel can openly manipulate the market in front of FINRA and the SEC and only get a small $700,000 fine. You might think that $700,000 is a lot of money, but don't forget Citadel managed billions and billions and billions of dollars. As of October 2020, Citadel manages $35 billion in assets under management. Guys, be sure to let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. Do you think it's disgusting as well? Also, if you want to buy some shares in AMC, but you haven't even yet signed up for a trading platform, be sure to sign up with Fidelity, because they don't sell their order flow to Citadel. However, if you want to buy some shares in any other company, whether it's Apple or Amazon or Tesla or anyone else, be sure to sign up to Webull if you're in the US using the link down in the description below to get some free shares. There's also a link for free trade in the UK where you can also get some free shares. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out some of my others. Alternatively, subscribe to the channel and ding that notification bell, because that way you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. Cheers.